Hi and welcome. Now today I want to show you how I am proceeding when I'm just searching for a music licensing library or publishing or anything where I can pitch my songs or where I can try to include my songs in their portfolios. So obviously, the hardest part of an artist, of a composer, beat maker, singer, songwriter, producer, is not really to create music because I imagine that you are really enjoying this to create, to compose music. So I believe that the hardest part is what to do with your product, what to do with your composition. And it's the same thing for me also, because many times I just remain with so much material, and generally I just don't know what to do with them. It is the case of today. I have so much music that is just lying and it's never used. So today I decided to search a place where it can serve a purpose, where it can be useful. So I selected around 11 songs. These are electronic music, dance, ambient, but mainly created with synthesizers and yeah, so they are just electronic music. Now, these songs were never used, were created for different projects, and finally they were not chosen. So we just remained without any purpose, and now I'm trying to place them. As I already have enough music for non-exclusive libraries, and I already shown you which libraries I'm using on a daily basis where I'm uploading material, and I will put here a link toward the playlist where I'm talking about my experience on these non-exclusive music licensing platforms. But today, even if I am interested to see to place these songs even in libraries where they ask for exclusivity. Now let's see how I am proceeding and just show you the way I am really trying to get out something. So first thing as first, let's go like everybody would do. Let's go on the Google. So I have here the Google, and let's type. So let's try out a little bit. As I told you, with this 11 track, I would really like to see a little bit with an exclusive library, and so I'm ready to sign a contract, an exclusive contract. And for the library, if it's a very serious and high level library, I can offer them these songs, different edit cuts, alt versions, and stems, like drum and bass version, just the drums, just the bass and the synth sounds, and so on and so forth. So I can really deconstruct the track by different channels and different groups. Okay, so we are in Google, and let's type. So I want exclusive libraries. So let's type exclusive libraries. So exclusive music library. So let's see what. So the first is final cue. Okay, so I never heard about this one. So generally, what can we do to identify if, for example, a company is liable, if it's good, if it's interesting to work with it? So I have here the site. So home, tracks, composers. Okay, so I can see that he's showing the composers. So he has a few composers. So it's working on, he's creating products like albums. So then we have the licensing. It's a very basic one. So you can select the region, and then it's a little bit about this company, about final cue. There's a presentation. Okay, so it's an exclusive production music library. Explanation. Okay, the companies, but that doesn't end here. So we have copyrights, privacy, disclaimer. So copyrights, let's see with the copyright. Okay, so the first thing what we can see here, for example, in the copyrights is that I think so this company is dating around 2016. Anyway, the copyrights agreement, the last time he renewed was in 2016. So we can submit tracks. I see. Okay, he's explaining what are the procedures. As I see, he's preferring to use a like WeTransfer modality, so to send him tracks. He's asking at 10-20 tracks at the beginning, production quality, original. Okay, and genres, I see that now he's looking for EDM, pop, rock, and world music, exclusive, and he wants contact information. Now, what I find a little bit strange about this this library is that it doesn't have any social media, so I don't see attached like a Twitter, I don't know, Instagram, and so on and so forth. Now, why is important, for example, to see that a company has like a Twitter or Instagram or Facebook channel? Well, because you can very simply verify if he's an active, he's really working, that company, that music library, if he's really acting or not, because just sending and maybe he's accepting, but then it's not really working, that company, that means that you are signing an exclusive deal, and then your music will sit with that exclusive contract, and then it's a lot of hassle to get an attorney and try to stop this agreement between you and this library, or you have to wait until the end. Now, okay, so it's final QEU. Let's see, final Q. So final QEU Facebook. This is a very random, but let's check out this. So we have. I found his Facebook. He has 19 likes. It's almost nothing. So let's check this library out a little bit. Because maybe if he wants EDM, maybe this is the library that I can already send my tracks out. Okay, and you see, this is how you are identifying if it's a company, it's really worth the effort of even sending to him tracks or not. So I see that the last posts or he's just changed his profile picture was in 2015, and now we are in 2019. So that's 4 years. Didn't do anything. So see, okay, now medium to strike some deals for final Q. So he's going to. So this is a 2013. So 2013. So 2013, 2019. So that's how much? It's like 6 years he's on the market. Never heard of it. That's not a problem, because we can have companies that we are not heard about it. But okay, 2013 he launched already, and for me, really sorry, but this is a dead company. So I don't really think that anybody should really do something with this company. Now let's see a little bit final EU Twitter. Now I'm going to the final Q Twitter just to see, and the last tweet is 2013. Now last tweet 2013, it's from Amsterdam. So and joined in 2012. So 2012, that's 7 years, and he's a dead company. So anybody who would really just want to find a new library, should avoid finalq.eu. This is catastrophic. Now, this is how I would and I will proceed on Google search. So you have to do your homework. You really have to see if a company is really working. You see if it's really active, proactive. Not being on social media, a company who is working with media, it's a really dead one. Now another thing where I really consider that you should be up, and if you are really serious about finding libraries and start this adventure in music licensing, music lease business, then I highly advise you to subscribe to Music Library Report. Now I'm not affiliated, but I am member of this of this platform, if you want, where it's full with composers like me and like you also. And here you can check out music libraries. You have forums. You can really get in contact with other audio contributor, audio providers, and have a chit chat. Put questions on the forum, and you will get answers. So I highly recommend you to subscribe to Music Library Report and start from there. Check out access libraries. So you can already access a few libraries. You can see you have from A to Z. Then what you can do, library reviews. So there are library reviews. You see the last one in January 2019, Motion Elements, where I am also up, and you can check out here my experience with Motion Elements, and so on and so forth. So you can see there are people who are taking the time and starting to write reviews. I think it's time for me also. For now, I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to inform people and talk about my experience on YouTube. But I think I will start to write also on Music Library Report also. So this is the second thing that I am really doing. I'm heading here, and I'm checking out libraries that I'm finding on simple Google search. So definitely I didn't find my my library. I will continue to search and I will keep you up to date which library I have decided to submit these 11 tracks. So for now, thank you for watching and see you next time.